Forex Travels. Today we'll be analyzing AUD, USD, and US30. So before we get into the video, hit the subscribe button below. I'd really appreciate it and help us reach our goal of 500 subscribers so we can drop a series of lessons. Okay, so as you can see, today we are on AUD USD on the daily time frame, and I've already laid out all my levels. So as you can see, this level is well respected. Also this one, and this one over here and over here. So if you look closely, there's nothing that I can do actually around this area. But you can see that the marker from this point right over here is trying to turn up to the upper side. So let us move to the 4-hour time frame here to see what's really going on. So by the looks of things, if we look closely, okay, so we can see we have been falling from this point right over here, pushing to the lower side. So as you can see, let us use a line. As you can see, we had our first touch, second touch, and this was supposed to be our third touch, but due to this level here, you can see that this touch was not sustainable to push the lower side. So hence we did break out of this pattern right over here. So as you can see, impulsive movement to the upper side shows us that the market is not going to sustain around this area here. So and if we look closely, if we try to cater for the lower side over here, we'll be using this actually. Maybe I'll build this if you go back to the candlesticks. So yeah, so this was the situation that we had right over here. So some of you can just adjust it for the most of the touches for it to make a little bit of sense. As you can see, you have a touch here and another 3 tests here to show us we're going to the upper side. So let me remove this one for now. So if you look closely how the market has been moving, we can see an impulse move from this point right over here, and a little bit of correction right over here, and yeah, so we can see correction right over here, an impulse here, correction, so forth. So the market is moving with impulse and corrections. So if you look closely, if you zoom in over here, you can see that the market created a little bit of a flag formation right over here. By the looks of this, let me cater for it here. Sorry. So it created a little bit of a flag formation here, breaking down to the lower side. So as you can see now, the market has reached this level right over here, and by the looks of things, it has created a new pattern. We can say here, let me try to use the body, the candlestick, so we can be aware of the wick that I'm saying. So if you look closely, the market has touched this area here, which is well respected. But if you look closely, I feel like this area here as well, the market was failing to break it. So let us move to the 1-hour time frame to zoom it clearly and see what's really going on. So okay, we are on the 1-hour time frame. So yeah, let me remove this one for now. So if you look closely from this point right over here, looking at this area here, you can see that this level was well respected. So and we broke out of this level right over here. Hence we are seeing a little bit of push here on our time frame, a little bit of correction and a push here up until here. So we could have a push to the upper side. So on this trade, we're going to take buy trades as we see this market or this pair showing us the positive movement to the upper side due to this rejection right over here and almost the hammer candlestick right over here. So yeah, on this trade, you're going to take this trade. And if you're taking this trade, our entry was supposed to be here. And then this should be, overall stop loss right over here whenever we respect this area here. And this was supposed to be our first take profit here. So let us use the first take profit only. But since the market has left us, we will be focusing on this area here. So this is the risk reward ratio that we'll be going for. So on this pattern, this is what you're going for. Let me go back to the forward time frame to zoom in correctly. Yeah, so this is the current market situation that I'm seeing here. So, but be careful, guys, as you can see this level. Once you break this level here where the market is at now, you're pushing up until here or maybe here. But for now, you're going to focus right over here. And first take profits here, and second take profits here, final take profit over there. So yeah, let us move to US30. Okay, so now we are on US30, and I'm not going to waste your time, guys. Let me go back to the 3 time frame to show you the recap. So yeah, like I've said before, on US30, we are buying from this point right over here. I told you guys you're going to reach this level over here, and it seems like you're going to reach it right about now after the double bottom that we had over here. So you're still pushing up until this area here. So even now we're still looking for buyers. So let me go back to the forward time frame. I want to be quickly as possible to show you, because this pair we analyze almost every Saturday. So I hope you guys get the memo. Okay, let me remove this. Oops, wrong one. Okay, yeah. So if you look closely, you can see we can draw a triangle from this point right over here, and this point right over here. You want to make sense to be like this and this. So, but if you look closely, if you do it like this, because this is the lowest low. So yeah, but to be honest, on your steady, if we try to align this one, I won't do any justice to us, to be honest. So yeah, let us forget about that. So let us move to the 1 hour time frame, because I'm not seeing anything right over here. But remember, you're still looking for the buyers. So yeah, now I think it's quite clear for me. So if you look closely, let me zoom in for you guys. Okay, so look at this, guys. This was a beautiful, what you call a beautiful flag also on this level right over there. So this was a beautiful flag that we had. So if you did see this, this was our first touch, second touch, third touch, and this was our third touch. We entered around here after seeing this pin by candlestick, and you're still pushing to the upper side. So yeah, I've entered right over there, and I'm still in profits. So but you still can get an opportunity to enter when you see a retest happening right over there. And this is our estimated take profit. Let me cater for it. Okay, remember guys, you're going to reach this level right over there, no other way. So but remember how the market moves. We have to have impulses and corrections. So on this market, you must anticipate impulses and corrections. So if you look closely here, you can see a little bit. If you see a little bit of correction creating a lower low, when the market is selling, you enter with a buy, then you'll continue with the setup. So yeah, and you can place your stop loss around this area here, so the market won't reach this level here, and then your overall take profit should be here. But I recommend you to take your take profits right over here. Hence you're late, use proper risk management. Use the smallest lot size, or use the macro accounts that you have on this pair. Don't use the standard pairs, because this is risky for you, because the best option was to enter here or here after this retest here. they're on this area here that I've marked here. So yeah, so that'll be all for US30. And yeah, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, guys. Please hit the subscribe button so I can drop our first lesson, in which introduce um the supply and demand, how we draw them, and the basic the concept around it. So yeah,